So what is up, YouTube? Today I'm actually going to be doing a quick DVD unboxing. I hope you guys all enjoy. I'm going to be unboxing the 17th season, the complete 17th season of The Simpsons, obviously with Sideshow Bob on the front there. Really glossy front. This will be the final DVD release that The Simpsons are doing, which is a really unfortunate thing. Of course, if you've read the article going over why they've decided to, stop the DVD and Blu-ray releases, I personally think it's a bit of bullshit. I also really don't like the fact that they say, yes, one day we might do like this complete collection, amazing box set with every single season, and that's cool and everything. I mean, I'll probably pick it up, and that's the issue. They know I'll pick it up, but for everyone that's been collecting these seasons over the years, I mean, adding this to my collection completes every season they've ever released, so I'm kind of just going back and rebuying everything if they do that box set, so it's just kind of a shame. Also, unfortunately, this is one of the most average seasons that The Simpsons ever did. I'm not saying it's bad. I really don't think there's a bad season of The Simpsons. There's bad episodes, but this is just overall very underwhelming, and I just don't think it was the best season to finish up on. I also really wish that they could have released at least seasons 18 and 19 because my OCD kind of really is unhappy with the fact that it goes seasons 1 through 17 and then just 20. Obviously, since they released season 20 on the 20th year anniversary. Nonetheless, this is an unboxing, guys, not a rant, so let's get straight into it. This is, of course, rated M, as many of the later seasons are. Once again, Sideshow Bob on the front there. Really glossy blue. It's a really nice design, actually. On the spine there, you have Homer, as well as Bart, and then on this side we have Sideshow Bob's wife and his child. I'm blanking on their actual names, and Sideshow Bob down there as well. I think it was nice that Sideshow Bob finally got his face on one of the seasons. One of my personal favourite characters The Simpsons ever has created. Obviously, he's had... I mean, next to the Treehouse of Horror episodes, I honestly think the Sideshow Bob episodes are some of my personal favourites. And I think he's kind of underused in the more recent seasons. But nonetheless, let's just crack it open. So obviously, it is the accordion style that we are all very used to as of recently. So I'll try to fit this all on camera as best as I can. Can't even fold it out properly. So very aesthetically appealing. Obviously, I really like the artwork that these accordion styles provide, but it's just not practical. They haven't listened to any of the fans in ways of better packaging, even if there was like some styrofoam or just regular foam, sorry, under these sleeves to prevent from scratching, obviously, because they're just discs in these sleeves here. But I'll give you a quick look at this side as well. So just standard 4 discs, the booklet. We all know it, but of course it's the newest season. So here's disc 1. Next up, disc 2. These are kind of a pain to get out once again. Disc 2 with Marge and Maggie. Maggie always getting stuck on a disc with Marge because there's just only 4 discs and unfortunately not 5. Bart, of course. And the final disc, I wonder who it could be. We have Lisa, of course. And then the playbill, scratched out, play kill, the opera. And I'll quickly just go over some of the better episodes, if there is any. I'm not trying to diss on this season, I just think it's one of the most underwhelming ones that The Simpsons ever did. Those are the first 2 episodes. Nothing special I'm seeing personally right here. I didn't mind the Treehouse of Horror of this season. Not too bad. Kang and Kodos attempt to speed up the World Series. The Simpsons replace Bart with an artificial boy. Burns hunts down the town and Springfield's Halloween costumes becomes frighteningly unreal. That is actually a Treehouse of Horror that plays quite a bit on TV nowadays. Actually, this is one of the seasons that really gets replayed a lot, at least here in Australia. The Italian Bob, obviously the reason that Bob's even on the DVD releases is because of this episode. It's not my personal favourite of the Sideshow Bob episodes, but it's definitely not bad either. My Fair Laddie, with Willie becoming basically just a gentleman. That episode's not bad. I think that's probably one of the funnier episodes of this season. The Seemingly Never-Ending Story, not a bad one either. That one does, of course, once again, rerun a lot on TV. Homer Simpson, This Is Your Wife, with Ricky Gervais. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, it's very underwhelming of a final DVD release season. It's also just disappointing after all these years to be collecting and then finally just to have it abruptly kind of end. But, you know, I guess maybe one day somebody else, you know, other than Fox will pick up the license. Hopefully, if they do that, they continue, you know, of the seasons that they haven't released. They don't just restart them all over again, because I've invested a lot of money into these seasons, and it's really just gonna kind of get on my nerves if I have to just rebuy them all or resell these. But nonetheless, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for any future unboxings or reviews. And with that said, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Leave it a like, add it to your favorites, and subscribe.